I ran 200 solo lost sectors over 4 days to test the drop rate of exotic armor in Destiny 2 Season 17. For each day I ran 25 on Legend and 25 on Master to see which difficulty is more effective for farming exotics. And yes, I am allergic to grass. I made sure to defeat all champions for each lost sector completed to make sure it was a platinum run. I kept track of which exotics dropped, how long each lost sector took me to finish, and how many exotics dropped in total for each set. I decided to do this after it took me over 8 hours of farming one lost sector a few weeks ago just to get one drop of Starfire Protocol. Thankfully this season we have some of the easiest lost sectors to farm, including the Conflux on Nessus and 3 on the EDZ. Of the 4 lost sectors, I ran 1 for each type of armor, with 3 being on Titan and 1 being on Warlock. If you enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. The first lost sector I ran was Skydock 4. On Legend difficulty it took me an average of 2 minutes and 30 seconds for all 25 runs, with the fastest being 1 minute and 22 and the slowest being just over 3 minutes. I got 7 exotics, giving me a 28% chance of an exotic dropping from this Legend lost sector. On Master, the 25 runs took me an average of 4 minutes and 37 seconds. I got 9 exotics to drop, giving a chance of 36%. This is the one lost sector that I found to be true when compared to other tests that show Master giving an 8% increase of dropping an exotic. I actually managed to get at least one of each exotic chest for Titan, however a lot of the exotics I only got once, but I'll talk about this later on in the video. The second lost sector I ran was the Quarry. On Legend difficulty, I actually got 9 exotics with an average of 2 minutes, and on Master I only got 7 exotics with an average time of 5 minutes and 38 seconds. And not only did Master take twice as long to complete, I got less drops. Out of the 16 total exotics, I got each helmet for Titan, with only 1 for Eternal Warrior, Helm of Saint 14 and Skull Fort. For day 3, the lost sector was the Conflux on Nessus. This time I switched over to Warlock to see if I could get a better roll for Transversives or Rain of Fire. 25 Legend runs took me an average of exactly 2 minutes, but with only 3 exotics dropping this time, giving a very small chance of only 12%. On Master I got 7 exotics to drop with an average time of 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Unfortunately, of the 11 exotics I only got 1 Rain of Fire and 1 Transversives to drop. I didn't get a single Geomag to drop from 50 runs of the lost sector. The final day was a rerun of Skydock 4, except this time it was for Gauntlets. Gauntlet armor pieces are notoriously the hardest to farm, as it is the exotic that each class has the most of. This time I was considerably faster than my first run of Skydock on day 1. I mean, after 150 lost sector runs you should hope I'd be getting faster. For 25 Legend runs, I got 6 exotics with an average time of 1 minute and 31 seconds to complete for a 24% chance. For Master, I got 8 exotics with an average time of 3 minutes and 32 seconds for a 32% chance. Of the 14 exotics from these 50 runs, I only got 7 out of the 12 different exotic arm pieces for Titan, including 7 drops of no backup plans. So in total, for 100 Legend lost sectors, I got 25 exotics. For 100 on Master, I got 31. This gives a 25% chance on Legend and a 31% chance on Master based on my sample size of 200 lost sectors. This means that on Legend the drop rate is 1 in 4 and on Master it is slightly less than 1 in 3, but we would need a much larger sample size to really test this out. Given the amount of extra time it takes to complete a Master lost sector, I can safely say it is much more effective to farm the Legend lost sector if you are looking to farm specific exotics. However, you are not guaranteed to get an exotic every 4 runs on Legend difficulty. The longest run I went with 0 was 12 completions. It's worth noting that this method of farming is extremely flawed, as there are a lot of exotics in the loot pool and it can take you hours just to get one to drop of the one you're looking for, and sometimes you might not even be able to get it at all. I would like to discuss this in a future video, talking about how the farmability of exotic armor can be improved. For example, the lost sector could drop an exotic chest engram and then you could go and focus it using materials to get specific stats on it, or perhaps focus it with the 1 out of 3 chance for the exotic you want. I think they could get a lot more people farming lost sectors to get a perfect roll on the exotic they need for their build. Right now, farming Legend and Master lost sectors seems extremely unrewarding, especially when half the time you only get Glimmer as a reward. Let me know what you think could be improved in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.